Hi everyone, this is Leah from Palm and Grace, and in today's video, we are going to go over how to use my job application tracker in Google Sheets. If you have not yet grabbed a copy of this spreadsheet and you would like to, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description box below to the product listing. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. The very first tab in the spreadsheet is the Start tab. In this tab, you can add in your currency symbol so that your currency will be used across the entire spreadsheet. To do this, you can either type in the currency symbol in this box, or you can copy and paste it in. Once you do it correctly, a checkbox will appear in the box to the right, and then you can now move on to the rest of the tabs in the spreadsheet. The next tab is the Job Applications tab. This is the tab where you're going to record all the job applications that you see and that you want to apply for. You can add in the company name, the job title, an application status, which you can select in the dropdown, a decision status, which you can also select in this dropdown, the salary, a deadline to apply. To add in dates into columns that use dates, such as this deadline column, you can double-click any cell in the column and select the date from the pop-up calendar. You can also just write the date in and it will automatically change to that format. And then in the column next to it, the number of days until that deadline will automatically appear. An important note for the entire spreadsheet is that any darker columns are completely automated, which means you don't have to type anything into them. In the column after that, you can leave a link, whether it's to a company website, a job application page, or whatever you want. You can also add in the date that you applied to a job or internship, and then the number of days ago will automatically appear here. Then you can add in a decision date and more job details such as the location, the job type, which you can select from this dropdown, the work type, which you can also select from the dropdown, hours and days, interest level from the dropdown, any documents needed, qualifications, responsibilities, and any other notes. As you add in the information to the tab and select drop-down options, the charts at the top will automatically update for you. In this area to the left, you'll also be able to see the next 3 upcoming deadlines for job applications. Specifically, this will show the job applications that you have not yet applied to. So as you can see here, if I select that I have applied to this job application, it's now removed from the upcoming deadlines. In this area, you'll be able to see the date, the number of days away, the company, and then you'll see a link symbol to the left of each row. This link symbol will be connected to whatever link is in that specific job applications row. So for example, for this job application, I just linked to google.com, and now you can see that this link up here also links to google.com. It's an easy way to jump over and view specific information for that upcoming application deadline. The next tab is the Interviews tab. And in this tab, you can list any upcoming job interviews you have. You can add in a date by double-clicking and selecting the date from the pop-up calendar. The number of days will automatically appear, so you don't need to type anything into here. Then you can add in a time, an interview number, so maybe it's your first interview, maybe it's your second interview. You can add in a location for your interview, the company name, job title, contact name, contact information, and any other notes. Once the interview is done, you can check it off, and it will cross off just like this. As you can see at the top in this pie chart, you can see the number of complete and incomplete interviews. And then to the right, you can see the upcoming interviews in this box. Here, you'll be able to see the company name, the date of the interview, and the number of days away. If we scroll a little bit to the right, you'll see the sidebar over here. At the top, you can add in a few tasks that you want to add, just like this. And as you click the checkboxes, they'll be crossed off. And then beneath that, you'll see 2 calendars, which represent the current month at the top and the next month in the calendar below it. As you add in interview dates into your table, the interviews will automatically appear in these calendars. So you'll be able to see the job interviews that you have in the current month as well as the next month. Days with interviews will be highlighted in blue, like these 4 days here, and then in the white boxes beneath the day numbers, you'll be able to see how many interviews you have that day. Both of these calendars are completely fully automated, so you don't need to add in anything here. And that is it for how to use the Interviews tab. The final tab is the Job Offers tab, and this is where you get to add in any job offers that you got. In this box up here, you can add in a goal salary so you can see which job offers have a salary above and below it. So for example, if I were to change this to $50,000, I'll be able to see in the formatting over here which offered salaries are beneath it, which are in the pink color, and which are above it, which are in the blue color. To add in your job offers, you can add in the company name, the job title, the salary, the location, the work type, which you can select from this dropdown, any specific benefits that you want to note, and the date that you need a decision by. At the top, you can see in this table a comparison of the salaries for each company. Now, ideally, you're not going to be adding in company names like this, so you should be able to see more of the company name as you write them out, just like this. And that is it for how to use this job application tracker spreadsheet. I truly hope that you love this spreadsheet, and I'm so excited for you to use it. If you have not yet grabbed a copy of the spreadsheet and you would like to, remember that I'll be leaving a link to the product listing in the description box below. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to help. Best of luck with your job search or internship search. Thanks for watching.